Hi friends, good morning. Next video from Dhruva Entertainment and Video Classes. This video is on aortic arches friends. It's a part of the last video of the structure of human heart. Friends, in our 5 previous videos we discussed about the introduction of the heart, pericardium, external structure of the heart, atria, ventricles and nodal tissue friends. In this video we are going to discuss about what friends? Aortic arches of the heart. Friends, what are aortic arches or aorta? Aorta means what friends? Main. Arch means main or it is arch like. So these are the main arteries. You know friends, arteries start in the heart, particularly in the ventricles. You know friends, right ventricle receives impure blood from the right atrium. Left ventricle receives pure blood from the left atrium. Ventricles are the pumping chambers. They have to pump blood to the various body parts. You know friends, the blood vessels which carry blood from heart to body parts are called as arteries. We have so many arteries friends, but these arteries start from a main arteries, 2 main arteries. One is pulmonary aorta, that is from right ventricle, systemic aorta from left ventricle. So in human heart we have 2 aorta friends. What is that friends? One is pulmonary arch and the one is systemic arch. You may call it as pulmonary aorta and systemic aorta. You see friends, aorta means what? Main artery. Aorta means main artery. Come to pulmonary arch friends. Friends, pulmonary indicates lungs. So it carries blood from ventricle to lungs. So which ventricle has impure blood friends? You know, right ventricle has impure blood, deoxygenated blood. So that right ventricle pumps blood to the lungs for purification through main artery. What is that artery? Pulmonary arch or pulmonary aorta. See friends, pulmonary arch, it arises from the right ventricle. That is simple one friends. But in the need you have to specify from where it is arising. Particularly from the left anterior angle of the right ventricle friends. It is arising from the right ventricle, particularly from where friends? Left anterior angle of the right ventricle. Once again friends, pulmonary arch or pulmonary aorta arises from the left anterior angle of the right ventricle. It carries deoxygenated blood to the lungs. It supplies carboxylated blood or deoxygenated blood to the lungs for what friends? For purification. Its opening is guarded by pulmonary valve friends. The opening of the pulmonary aorta is guarded by pulmonary valve or semilunar valve. Next, very important. The pulmonary valve is made up of 3 semilunar cusps. You know friends, like tricuspid valve. You know, tricuspid valve has 3 cusps. Like that, this pulmonary valve also has 3 cusps friends or 3 flaps. That is about the pulmonary aorta. Once again friends, pulmonary aorta or pulmonary arch is arising from the right ventricle. It supplies blood to lungs for purification. Its opening is guarded by which valve friends? Pulmonary valve. It has 3 cusps. Now come to the second one friends. Systemic arch friends. It is the largest artery. The systemic arch. See friends, here I have written left because mammals have only left systemic arch friends. We don't have right. Birds have right systemic arch. So here this is one neat question friends. In mammals or in human beings we have only left systemic arch. We don't have right systemic arch. Only left systemic arch. Okay. The systemic arch arises from the right anterior angle of the left ventricle. See friends, right anterior angle of the left ventricle. You know friends, left ventricle has pure blood or oxygenated blood. So this left systemic arch arises from the right anterior angle of the left ventricle. This is neat question, friends. Next, it carries oxygenated blood to whom, friends? To various body parts, but it won't supply blood to the lungs. You know, friends, lungs are receiving blood from right ventricle, friends. Okay. Next, its opening is guarded by the aortic valve. Its opening is guarded by whom, friends? Aortic valve. This aortic valve is also made up of 3 semilunar cusps, friends. So both pulmonary valve and aortic valve, both are made up of 3 semilunar cusps, 3 cusps, like tricuspid valve, friends. Okay. The pulmonary and aortic valves are made up of 3 semilunar flaps, friends. Okay, you have to remember it, friends. Now, very, very important for neat, friends. Ligamentum arteriosum, friends. Very, very important, friends. What is ligamentum arteriosum? It is a fibrous band, friends, or stand. It connects systemic and pulmonary aorta. What is ligament arteriosum, friends? It is a fibrous stand or it is a fibrous band. It connects what, friends? It connects pulmonary and systemic aorta. Ligamentum arteriosum is a fibrous stand. It connects systemic and pulmonary aorta. See, friends, it is a remnant of the ductus arteriosus. Friends, ductus arteriosus is a blood vessel, friends. It is present in the embryonic stage. It is modified into its remnant is modified into ligamentum arteriosum. So this ductus arteriosus connects what, friends? Systemic arch and pulmonary arch in the embryonic stage. In the embryonic stage, systemic arch and pulmonary arch have connection by a blood vessel, friends. That blood vessel is called as what? Ductus arteriosus. But in the adult stage, we don't have connection. Due to that, what happens, friends? This ductus arteriosus modified into a strand or band. It connects what? Pulmonary and systemic arch. That modified ductus arteriosus is called as what, friends? Ligamentum arteriosum. Here you see, friends. See, friends. This one is ligamentum arteriosum. This is pulmonary aorta. This is systemic or aortic arch. This is called as what, friends? Ligamentum arteriosum. This is about what, friends? Human heart. See, friends, this is a tricuspid valve. So you have to draw this diagram, friends, for the structure of human heart. Okay, friends. Thank you. Good day.